We're seeing some similar conditions here. Most of Minnesota is now in at least a moderate drought, and those big downpours last weekend barely helped. That rain is revealing a new problem in South Minneapolis. Rain gardens meant to help naturally clear rain runoff being clogged up by weeds.
The gardens are now required on all new city street projects, but there is some confusion about who's supposed to take care of them. Here's John Croman.
Roll along Grand Avenue in South Minneapolis, you'll find more than 100 rain gardens planted by a contractor when the street was rebuilt a couple years back. It's the largest of the city's green infrastructure pilot projects, according to city surface water engineer Liz Stout.
The point of green infrastructure is to, first of all, try and treat the stormwater where it lands, to put in more of these practices that remove pollutants.
Dozens of varieties of native perennials were planted, and curb cuts directed stormwater into strips known as bioswales. The problem is those patches have been taken over by invasive weeds like black mustard.
And the bees love it, but it's very invasive. It's moving into people's lawns, and it grows very rapidly.
Longtime resident Dick Reeder says neighbors were confused about what to do about the weeds.
So we were told to leave them alone, that native plants would emerge. But it's been a strange couple of summers with drought. People don't really know or haven't been able to identify what's a weed and what's not a weed.
So we had the impression we maybe weren't supposed to do anything. Maybe we would have watered, and that maybe would have helped if they told us, but they didn't tell us anything about who's supposed to do what.
And beyond the lack of flowers, the steepness of the trenches is concerning to Amy Crawford and Alice Johnson.
Bigger concern is someone accidentally tripping or falling or having an accident.
The city's working with the original contractor on a plan to redo the Grand Avenue gardens.
And we're going to be working with them to get this corrected. It'll probably then fall on the city to do more of the intensive maintenance.
Moving forward, the city plans to double down on keeping neighbors in the loop and making sure everybody knows what's a weed and what's not. In Minneapolis, John Croman, KARE 11 News.